plant day. Plant day. Plant day, yay! Plant day. Welcome back, everyone, to Witches Valley Homestead. It is Jess, and today's vlog is a little late. It's a little long, but it's here. We are doing week 9 and 10 in this vlog, and we had some wild stuff happening. It's a pretty busy vlog. So the first thing that happened was we had a huge thunderstorm, and I have a clip about me talking about it in a couple clips, so I'm going to drop that in here. And we also look over the garden and stuff, so you'll be able to see kind of the little damage that we got. It is June 1st. It is the 1st today. But I've been vlogging parts of the week. We had a little mishap in the garden. 9 weeks in, and we had our first real, not good thing. So we had a huge wind storm come through, and it fucked up the garden. Fun day. I tried to set up as best as I could, and then all my tomatoes are smashed and broken. All my tomatoes along here are all smashed and broken. Had the plants out overnight. It started, and the wind got so bad it blew, because when they took our tree down, we had to take the gazebo down and move it to the neighbor's yard. Well, when we brought it back, my own bad, did not peg it down to the ground or place it down to the ground. So when the wind picked up, it flew the gazebo on top of all the plants. Morgan woke up, seen that happen, tried to fix it, but he was going off to work. It was 6 o'clock in the morning, so he didn't really get in there to get it really down mods. So it happened a second time. And that time it messed up the plants bad. So we're gonna go through the garden, we're gonna check the damages, see what survived and what is not. But yeah, let's go check her out. We'll see how well she is. Yeah, as you can see, I did not clean up. The wood's gone. I did not clean up the yard like I was supposed to. But I brought these plants over here during the storm because these are the 3 I rescued. And the cherry. Beefsteak, and what is this one? What is this one? Beefsteak probably. Oh no, another cherry. So let's go take a look. So the gazebo flew on top of there. The chairs that were there blocking flew all on top of it. This guy is not doing well and is dying. For summertime, he doesn't want to do well. But this one's doing good. This one is our summer savory. She's doing good. We do have the dirt in the garden. These peppers I just kind of put in here. I have to go over them and pick them for bugs again. Like I said, we found the culprit of the bugs. This tomato plant did good. This one did good too. I was surprised. We got one broken leaf here. Look, our thing just ripped off of it. We have to put it back on. We got one broken leaf I can tear off. The pepper plants, for the most part, did good. Our basil got a little beat up. Look at that. All of a sudden, she's dead. Oh God. These plants, they need to be watered. Everybody probably needs to be watered. A lot of these bigger tomatoes did pretty well. Everybody's looking a little bit rough. Needs watering. This guy's fallen and he can't get it. There's gonna need to be some mending in the garden today. roses flew. Falling. Oh no. Our lilies. Our roses flew across the thing. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll water you today. Oh, this rose broke here. Our grass is super green. I gotta dip dog poop off of it. But yuck. And she heals. She heals. Okay. Grass is doing good in there. Strawberries are doing good. Onions are doing good. These guys. Sometimes things just don't work out in the garden the way you'd hope that they would. And the other day it was one of those days. Let go of this plant, please. This guy will still do good. This guy's bent. This pack is a little beaten up. It's I will save you guys. I will save you. Oh, this tomato plant. Look at him. I think if I cut it from there, though, I might be able to save it. So this one we'll try to save. Those ones we'll try to save. Some of these just have some leaves that were broken off that need to be trimmed off, and they'll be okay. So these guys, trim the leaves. Some of these we could probably upplant to save them. Like this guy, we could probably upplant and save him. That's what we'll do with this one as well. Maybe. Oh, it's a little high. No, it's okay. Who else is falling over and can't get up? This one snapped, and I was hoping that it would come back to life if I stuck it in the dirt, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna. Everybody looks fairly okay. They're a little rough looking now, but with some tender love and care, I think we can save most of them. This guy's fallen. Who's this? These guys have fallen. Over here. This probably can be upplanted. These bigger ones that got beat up could probably all be upplanted. See, it's still a little windy out too, but this isn't what it was compared to the other day. Like, wow. So not impressed with waking up to that. You know? I feel like if I up-pot something, we should be able to save some, but I think everybody lived. I used that to hold down the one side, and I placed more of the rocks because there was only one on each side, but this is how I had it before. Maybe I'll throw in the sprinkler and give everything a watering since it got quite roughed up. Some of it's still moist, but they're beautiful. Hi. Then it was the next day. It was nicer out. We were watering the garden. We're just kind of vibing with the kids. trying to figure out, I'm trying to clean up this area a little bit so that the kids can have a place to play. And I'm trying to figure out, we're getting dirt on Saturday or Sunday. I need to top up this garden more before I go direct sow anything in it. I just want to plant so bad. It's so nice out. I have to fix this fence. It's all fucking tore down. I should do that today too. It's the morning time. We're just having coffee and visiting with the neighbor. And then there was a free family fair that came to town, bouncy castles for the kids. So our family and a friend's family, a couple friends' families, we went there. The kids hung out and played. It was really fun. There was lots of animals to hang out and touch. Isabella started getting a rash for the couple days after, so we're not exactly sure what gave her the rash, but we're gonna keep an eye on it. Obviously, if we get a farm, if she's allergic to one of the animals, she won't be handling it. Yeah, check out that clip. It was pretty fun. Look, newbie, we're almost there. You excited to get on the bouncy castle? Yeah. Oh, everybody's so excited. Wow, back up, Isabella. You can't feed them any grass right now because they got stuff in their mouth. They're working. Or they got little harnesses on and stuff. Aren't they pretty? Since the girls got cut off, apparently. And then it was time to get the yard fixed. We had fencing to fix. We had plants to get in. The yard needed to be tidied up and organized. So we took off all the old fencing and needed to borrow some tools from Ruby, and buy a couple new tools, but we got her done. Check out those clips too. A bunch of these little things that fell from the tree, but if you look, you guys, we have little potato sprouts coming up, so that's super awesome. And once they start growing, you hill potatoes. I have these little box things that I made that for the sides so we can hill up even more. It's very exciting. The mint's been doing really good. Getting nice and big. Very pretty. Peppers have been doing better now that I took them away from Saboteur over there. And I planted one my broccolis so far. I think I want to put maybe, I don't know, I gotta get the cabbages and Brussels sprout, or the cabbages and broccoli into pots, as well as the cherry tomatoes. So I have to figure out however many of those are going to be going into pots. Sunday we're getting, it's like, what day is it today? It's the 3rd today. We got potatoes on the 3rd. That's when they came up. We also have dirt coming Sunday. So. So I got the bottom watering hoses out. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of waiting for dirt, so we're just gonna plant and then build dirt around if we need. We gotta fix some fences, picked up dog poop, because these tomatoes are getting beaten up. They got to get in. They got to get in. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. They're cutting the grass just along the way. So sorry about the noise. But fix fence, plant some plants. So I think I need to find screws and screwdrivers for my garden because I think my screwdriver's fucked. I brought the potato boxes out, so we're gonna put those on top, and then I found some wood we're gonna have to cut, but I think it's good. And I found screws and a screwdriver. Basically, this isn't big enough, so what we do is we take these boxes I made, I just place them on here like so. It doesn't have to be perfect, they're not perfect, and then you can just build your dirt up as they start to grow. So I thought I'd just bring them out now, put them on now, so that we could just start hilling dirt into it as they go. And they're out. See, like it was just like a bunch more space, and I'll fix it. I'll make it look better. I got my wood, I got my power tools, my cord. I'm just gonna plug it in and trim up some of those ends just to make them even. Just a couple. Okay, so I fixed some of the fencing there, revamped it, took some out. I'm figuring out a different way to make my middle piece like that for in there because it's not working. I have to take off all these boards and replace all these boards. And then we're gonna plant plants and just put the dirt around them. I'm gonna plant that garden right now. We're gonna have the ground hose all in there. We're gonna figure out a better way for that one. Fix all this stuff. Plants in so that we can start planting that grass right there, because that fencing over there is going to be for that kind of area. Yeah. This is what we have to go in the garden right now that are plants. We got sage. We're going to put a couple of these plants in, and we're also going to put some in pots just to see how each do. And we got some Swiss chard, and we're going to plant some seeds. So we are going to go look. We're going to plant some peas in here, a couple peas as well. And then we need our beans, our bush beans, which are here. We got our bush beans we're gonna plant on these little trellises that I have here, these peas. And then we're gonna plant squashes just behind me, or zucchini, yellow and red zucchini. Hopefully we can find all our plants because we are missing some. Yellow zucchini and our green zucchini. We have purple carrots we're gonna plant in here. The beans. We could plant some asparagus. Let's try some asparagus too, actually. And those. Actually, I did find some flowers that they did. Okay, so this we're gonna use to see if we can get some carrots to grow underneath of it. We're gonna grab another board. So we could do 2 rows, but we also wanna do radishes. Let's see. Right there. These are gonna get planted along here. These are getting planted here. We got one plant of this coming in. One of our broccolis coming in. We have, how many of these? Full pot. Cabbage, we'll do, looks like there's 3 cabbages in this one side. So we'll do these 3. We'll do, yeah, these ones. And then we'll do, because there's 5 here actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Cabbages are gonna go along there too, I think. That's how we'll do it. Okay. This guy's gonna have to go in a pot. I just got the stick and I'm gonna poke holes in where I want everything to kind of be. I'm thinking like 1, 2, 3, 4 bush beans. 1. Our bush beans. And got some heritage peas we're gonna put in here. Sometimes they don't always grow too, so I feel like we need to like put a few in. A bunch all in there. Okay. Those 2 are done. And asparagus, we're gonna plant right here. It takes about 3 years to harvest, it says. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to like transplant them, grow them inside first. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. That's fine. That gives us space, more space along here for these guys. So I'm gonna break up these 2 here, because there's 2 of them in there. Just kind of break the roots apart. So we got our 2 separate plants. There's another one right here that needs that. These kind of come in doubles. This is a tough one to kind of break apart. Hopefully that one survives. I'm gonna just plant these guys. I'm just gonna use this stick to dig up some more holes. So all this garden's planted: bush beans, peas, bush beans, cabbages and broccoli. We have Swiss chard, we have carrots, and then another line of carrots. We have beets, and then we have radishes, and then we have yellow zucchini, green zucchini, and pumpkin. All done. Our strawberries are starting to get flowers on them. I was able to get the smaller garden seeded and planted before we went over to Terry's house to plant hers and get the tools. We're gonna organize the box here for Terry. Put peppers and tomatoes in there for her. Okay, sale plants, plants that are already sold. These are cherry plants that I'm gonna pot however many I want, and then the rest will be for sale. All these peppers are going into the garden, as many as we could fit, and then all these tomatoes need to go in because they're getting real beat up, and then whatever other ones from there are going in today. But first we have to go to Terry's to plant her plants, and then grab the drill so I can fix the fence around the garden first and build what I need to build, and then the tiller for the rest of the grass because I'm going to start this grass today. So I'm going to try to get as much as I can done today, and it's going to be a little bit of a longer vlog. Hi guys, it's plant day! Plant day, yay! Plant day! We're at Terry's house. We have to plant her plants before we can get our plants in because we're using her drill and her tiller for some stuff. So we're gonna get her plants in. Let's check out the yard. The grass is nice and cut.
It did grow in though.
Well, yeah, our pathway did grow in a little bit, but still a pathway.
Yes.
Like, and we can
And look,
easily...
my summer furniture's out now.
Oh yeah, for fires. We're excited for that. Okay, so we're putting in carrots and tomatoes into here. And then we are going to I'm putting in strawberries over in this one and some watermelon. And then we're putting peppers and peas in there. And what else did I bring? What other kind of seeds did I bring? Oh, beans. We got peppers and stuff. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're doing. She's kind of tilling up the garden again. I'm just putting in some strawberries here, and that's the plan. Oh, Ruby, first year with the garden. How do you feel watering? She's watering her strawberries and we got strawberries here. We got watermelons over on this side. We got peppers all in here, different hot peppers and regular peppers. We got peas in this corner here, so they'll trellis onto this side. And then we got beans on this corner here that'll trellis onto this side. And then over here, we got her carrots in the one side and tomatoes. Oh, yeah, and the lily. I'll get a shot of Lily. Tomatoes, carrots. Yeah, she found this flower that started growing in the garden, and you know, if she's willing to grow, then we're willing to let her stay. So yeah, I was weeding her out. I was weeding this garden, and then the bulb, and there's a little bit of green, and I'm like, oh my god!
Oh yeah, lilies come back.
All right, my little babies. You're groping and trying for mom. You guys are Osborns now.
You guys are Osborns now.
There, that should be good. And then go back over to this.
After getting back from Terry's, we were able to get our plants in and the fencing up and finished. And it turned out really well. Okay, so yesterday we got the plants in. Some of them are looking a little droopy, like the tomatoes, because I didn't actually water them yesterday. I need to fix the hose. We need a piece for that end and a piece for that end. I lost the end piece to keep the water from just shooting everywhere. So they're looking some of them in the middle there looking a little creepy, but it's okay. Got the new boards up. Got to put that fencing around so the dogs stay out. Got to pot these ones still. I have my seeds out last night. Cherry tomato in there. Everybody seems to be doing good so far in this garden. Planted. Peppers are looking really good though. Well, we're still waiting on dirt to top everything up, but it's been a pretty busy 2 weeks. I also have another little Jessica Styles vlog coming out about like the trip that we recently took that we wanted to get the garden finished, well, started before going for this little staycation. So thank you so much guys for watching our vlog today. I have another vlog that I'm going to be editing and putting up right away, kind of back to back, because this one's late. So I want to make sure you guys are getting all the information in a timely manner. Okay, thank you so much for watching guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video, and thank you for following and watching us in our new journey, being a part of it and helping us learn and grow. Cheers.